Hello, hello, hello. Testing, test, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, test, testing. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the EpicNerd Show. We are finishing up an upload, and we will be getting started very shortly. Should these work properly? Oh, they won't be on there. Hope everybody's having a good day. Had a decent weekend. Just recovered. Got about 4 minutes to go. We're playing Marvel Midnight Suns. We're going to do a new playthrough, and we're going to do all dark side options. For those of you who haven't played it before, I'll go over that a little bit later. I'm just got this game a couple days ago. It's pretty fun. I'm a big Marvel fan. I like some of the choices that they made for the characters, but I thought how Ghost Rider could have been the original. I always liked the original, preferred over the newer style they got in here. But he's still good. I understand the choices they made. I'm not too familiar with the Midnight Suns as a comic book, but so far I like where they're going. I like that they created a custom. You can customize a character, which we'll get into that, and which I'll be creating a female character because I have a philosophy behind that. I usually like to do it in case I can't, unless I can make a character with an awesome beard. Alright, less than 2 minutes. It's a big update, so there might be an expansion that just dropped. I did get the season pass version, so I don't know. We're gonna find out together. makes some good turn-based strategy games. They're the ones behind XCOM and also 2K and FireX is making XCOM. I'm gonna go with normal. We'll play the campaign. Alright, so
hocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Perfect.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Original Ghost Rider.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Very
Tell
loquacious.
fate. Answer's no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Supposedly famous. I like it.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Alrighty.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for
So
this world
this is kind of
already.
plays like a little bit like Gloomhaven, where you play with cards.
Thought
You
said
get
time
3
was the one
cards
thing
to
we didn't
play.
have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
The attack cards have the attack icon with the sword and the number. Tells you how much damage they do. You can move over here. You can select a card.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. Whatever gets the job done.
Over here. Select 10. Select a card.
Nothing personal.
It's gonna look a little repetitive, but this is
Am I
just
really
a
gonna have to bring out the
tutorial.
big guns for this?
And each basic card builds your heroism to let you play the bigger cards. See, this air superiority requires 2 heroism. So
That'll work.
That was really something.
once we turn, we end our turn.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
All is well for the moment.
Minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. Elites have higher health. Use attacks and heroic cards wisely. You don't want to waste your high damage
That
cards on
suit may
minions.
be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts.
See, that's an
Allow me
elite.
to demonstrate.
Alright.
Oh, so it's a contest now.
So
Then
basically
you
what you
take
want
the
to
extra
do
creepy one.
Gladly.
is do a knockback here. And then it's got a cone of. So you do a knockback and you knock him into this elite, damaging both of them.
End well for
Killing
you.
one, damaging the other.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
And then you can kill him.
Shouldn't take long.
Actually, I messed that up.
Wow,
Like,
that's embarrassing.
Apparently, our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. They are relentless. They haven't given up yet.
and
Huh. Do you
Yeah.
really believe that will be
I'm
enough?
just getting to it.
Now that I
Above
have
them,
their
you can
attention,
see which
perhaps a blessing
targets
is in order.
these monsters are going
Something-
to attack.
Protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just
Don't
You
mention
shield
it.
him. Because you can't get
done
everybody.
me a great favor.
So what you kind of need to do in this case, you can't really move them. So. What you can do is you can also bounce them into environmental stuff, which will
Let's
give them
give it
more
a go.
damage. You can't knock them into environmental.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen. Watch closely. deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you
all
your
I can
life.
do.
We haven't quite broken their spirit.
More and more reinforcements. All
We're
right.
used to being outnumbered. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. Still,
Yeah,
changed the very demeanor of my along the lines of the sound
might mess it up
manipulations
again.
of Eros of Titan.
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Those will die. Wow, these are all elites. Okay. Yeah.
Let's try this.
Into the tombstone.
Fair enough.
Nah, we're gonna do some air superiority. Damage
Should've
everybody.
pissed me off.
Impressive.
Now here comes the environmental attacks.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
When all else fails, hit him with a rock.
This should be good.
Deed.
Let's do it.
But you gotta be careful. These environments have a limited range.
Sure, why not?
We defeated all the enemies. Alright, let's adjust the sound a bit. Let's turn some of my music down. That's better.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
It's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Really flirking powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Well, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Never surrender!
Okay.
You'll need all the help you can get.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not one.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
I can't move yet. redraw.
It's about time.
Bam.
Interesting tactic.
Alright, go here. Hit him with a rock.
Not a problem.
Alright, that's what we got.
Delivering service.
I have to admire your persistence. They just don't know when to quit. Nothing to worry about so far.
See, now you can move heroes. Says I can switch heroes, but there you go. Over there.
Watch and learn.
Alright.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Okay. First.
That's the spirit.
Hit him with a knockback. Into the couch and kill him.
And learn, my friends.
Interesting.
Now we just gotta deal with two. Oh, we can only play one card, so.
Get it done any way we know how. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? Guess we're not done yet. I like it when we're in control of the situation.
Wipe out the rest of the forces. Alright.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Alright, so we're gonna try and get here. I'll get there. So we can do damage to everybody in line. Yeah, we'll take out 3 of them.
Ow.
Nice. We still have 2 cards to play. Hit him with a knockback.
Follow my movement.
Damn it.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Let's do it.
No.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Alright, so we can't get it all done, but we're down to 1 guy.
Regroup at position Tango.
I'm feeling good about the situation, all things considered.
The three of the world's strongest. This should
Stock cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Alright, so that's the end.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith.
Gozer.
Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow! Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia.
Counterspell.
Remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energies surprised her.
Whoa!
Premature detonation.
I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna be streaming all day, but I am gonna break it up into like hour and a half streams. Take a couple minute break.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
Again.
And where is here
That
exactly?
way I can
Salem, Massachusetts. Well,
upload the videos to
pocket
YouTube
dimension in
and
Salem,
keep
Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
them in nice
Welcome
time frames.
to the Abbey, home of the
Midnight Sun.
Blade, Nico,
What the hell is
Magic,
this? Lilith's Junior Demon
the
League?
new
Wait,
Ghost
it's
Riders.
that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Last of the Blood. Immortal.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And this is where you get to customize your character.
Saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Alright. Choose the woman. stick with that face. Make her eyes green. No, Jesus. There's definitely some old X-Man hair. This is the only hair that looks decent. Facial hair. These are not what I would call epic beards. So, yeah, sticking with the one with the girl. Alright.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The caller! Wait! Wait!
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
I think it's Michael J. White's voice. Which, if you ask me, he probably should have played Blade in the original movies to begin with. I think he would have been a little bit better. Part 1.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
So I haven't gotten super far into this game. Like day 4 or 5.
I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes 2 of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
I do. And last I checked, vampires are monsters.
You want to take a run at me? You can try it.
I'm gonna be
I got my name for a reason.
I'm gonna be a jerk.
I've probably killed more vampires than you've ever seen, hero.
Such fighting spirit. No wonder Caretaker chose you.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
There's a lot to explore in here, so for the most part, you just gotta kind of go with the flow for now.
Did I miss something, or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess. Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So... welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know. The Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime.
Yeah, everybody's in the war room. It's the library, the yard.
You should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't followed.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
The chosen
Do you
one.
recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some Sorcerer Supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda. You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you.
Oh, attack the Doctor Strange.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
You place significant faith in a building?
Building? The Sanctum Sanctorum is the mystical focal point of 1,000 Earths. Its wards weave and protect the very thread of the tapestry of creation. Its shelves house manuscripts written by the gods themselves. And it is the entirety of that wisdom, the entirety of that power, that falls to me, Stephen Strange, to command. At least it did. Until today.
All right, I understand. You do not trust your apprentice to defend your home.
I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times. Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Rocking the old X-Man colors.
Any more questions?
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse.
Alrighty.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
They still like let that guy that walked into her straight into the portal. That was funny.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
So we got 3 minions. quick lets you regain a card. So now we got 3.
Let's do this. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
So it doesn't, like, it refunds your card plays, and you also get to let's see what I want to do. Here.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Prepare yourself. I think you got him.
No, still got 3 card plays. Attack him.
That's a neat trick. Maybe you can teach me that one.
Alright, down to 2 card plays. Another knock back. Him.
Let's give it a go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Kill him with a bundle of newspapers.
Let me show you.
Take him out.
Follow my
We're out of place.
Proceeding as planned. Engaging target.
Hardly a scratch.
They're almost here. Hold position.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
We can hit. Yeah. We can kill the big guy.
Now.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor. Hail them. You were too weak for this
Kill
fight.
them all.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail! Oh, God.
Exactly. The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Or not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Yeah, they don't tell you who the bad guys are going to
Certainly
attack. The
escalated
bosses.
quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to do that shit.
Get some. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Heal her.
Light will carry you onward. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
No, he leveled
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Alright,
First you die, then we eat. A tasty human.
I cannot seem to pierce
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
This house belongs to Mother. As you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails. Then, slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children?
Thankfully, no.
Got
that was something.
A lot of damn hit. Alright, let's see. Make him bleed. He leveled up.
Feeling strong today.
Stake him.
Nope.
Causes him to bleed. And we
It's surprised
regain
they all
life.
still have their heads.
Alright, play that.
Watch.
Nah, I'm out of place. Damn it. Let's move her to here. So you only have one move action per turn. That's good to know.
We will crack your tiny bones.
Vile creature.
That son of a bitch slimed me.
Reinforcements on approach.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yep. You got this.
Surrender.
I shall fill your belly with my blade.
Alright, we're gonna turn down the master volume a bit. Him again.
You will suffer for that.
He should be dead. Oh,
I
good.
feel more like myself every day.
Out of turns. Out of heroism.
I should have corrected that.
This creature fights with her strength.
Strange is almost dead. The Venom's dead. Okay, we got him out. This should be the end of.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy What?
Hey, big guy!
Friendly, neighborly, spiderly?
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened into you. That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
See, this is what annoys me. They get Spider-Man good in the video games. They make him the cocky, arrogant smartass in the video games, but when it comes to the movies, they make him a dumb teenager, and it annoys the shit out of me. And in case you don't know, I do not like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I never have. He's an idiot. Not to say the last couple Spider-Man movies weren't bad. But Venom's were better.
Congratulations. New world or
They
not,
got Venom right.
some things remain
Spider-Man.
unchanged.
What's the next Spider-Man going to be? 12?
Look. Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
She's trying to say, girl, you
We'll talk
nasty.
more later. Get some rest.
Alright, that's gonna end the first stream. We're gonna go ahead and save it here. Alright, yeah. Like, I'm coming back in like less than 5 minutes. I'm just gonna refill my drink, hit the head. And we will start this again. I will see y'all in a minute. And as always, stay nerdy, my friends.